Okay, still talking about, should I say queens or should I say women? Jada Pinkett reveals she and Will Smith are in a healing process. Days after she disclosed that herself and Will Smith have been separated for the last 7 years, Jada Pinkett has come out again to reveal that she and Will are working very hard to repair their marriage. Jada Pinkett Smith sat down for an exclusive follow-up interview with today's Other Court. During the segment, she reflected on publicly revealing the state of her marriage with Will during their previous interview. Reacting to Jada's recent revelations with an exclusive statement to the New York Times, Will Smith wrote, and I quote, "When you've been with someone for more than half of your life, a sort of emotional blindness sets in and you can all too easily lose your sensitivity to their hidden nuances and subtle beauties," end of quote. While in a letter to British podcaster, author, and life coach Jay Shetty, who read the message to Jada on a new episode of his podcast, In Purpose, Will Smith wrote, and I quote, "I just turned the final page of Worthy. It is amazing to realize that despite having lived most of my life by your side, I still found myself shocked and stunned and caught off guard, laughing, then inspired, then heartbroken. I was all over the place. I know it wasn't easy to excavate the depths in that way. I applaud and honor you. If I had read this book 30 years ago, I definitely would have hugged you more. I would start now. Welcome to the Authors Club. I love you endlessly. Now go get some melon and take a rest." End of quote. What say you, Dala?
I say that everything I've known about Will and Jada Shakar's,
Wow.
Yeah, Jada Shakar at this point. Everything I've known about their life partnership, marriage, relationship.
Their existence in this world.
Yeah, thank you.
That's the word, yes.
Against my will. Literally, against my will. Because what? Every 2 seconds, she's opening up and saying things. I'm like, we really don't want to know. You are stressing my brain. That's how I feel about the situation. Like, of course, marriages, there can be a life partnership. I don't know what to call this because they're still saying you're getting married back together.
They're in a ship, Sha.
Partnership. This ship just needs to sink and let her just change surname to Shakar. Let's know she married Tupac after.
Wow.
Like, I'm so exhausted, honestly, because she just keeps coming. Like, every day there's something new that's like...
So let me just take it from you before you go crazy. So the thing is, it's just crazy. Okay, yeah, the book came out yesterday, Worthy, finally. After all the talk and all the tours and media rounds and everything. But at the end of the day, I'm just like, okay, you told this same person before your book came out that you guys are not this, you're not that, you're spilling the beans, and then now you're saying you're working on it. So why didn't you do all of that at once? Tell us, oh, this happened, but we're working on it. Like, why do you have to go on and on and on? And then there are different excerpts from different interviews saying different things. Like, I saw somewhere on the news that her kids are actually tired of this whole thing. They are happy that the news is finally out. But they're not really happy that she's saying too much. Because, yes, they're celebrities, but they need to keep some part of their lives private. So it's just crazy.
So is Will Smith putting up unbothered posts for me? Like that was a really nice video he dropped. It was like a transition from like, first, like phone was making sound and he pulled out and then he was like in the mountain or something.
And no comments.
And yeah, it's all the no comments and everything for me. Well, he said he read the book. If he had known all these things.
30 years ago.
We are tired, oh, Jada Shakar.
So we just wish... Will and Jada, any surname you wish to put, Smith or Shako, it's S.
Will you please stop to Shalaye? That is my own
because you are not Shakor.
Anyway, I'll ask Honeypot what she feels because you know how Honeypot feels.
No, Honeypot is still going to come and explain herself. So let's just leave that space.
What?
Too much headache. Even the children are tired. We're all tired.
No, we'll try not to be choking you with Auntie Jada's because...
I'm very sure the next thing we'll see is, oh, we're back together and then they'll do a second marriage.
Yeah, because she already did say that, since he's getting old, she was going to go back and live with him and they will try... So tired.
You don't want to put on paper, then don't put on paper, then move on with your life. Let's get married a second time.
We actually do wish you all the best, to be honest.
I wish Will. I wish Will the best.
I wish her the best so she can not have anything to
okay. Because Will, Baba, they try.
All right, people, that is all we've got. Social Bill is coming right up after this break, so don't go anywhere.